Hey, what's up all? It's Jono here, and welcome back to Pokemon Black 2 and Castelia City. And, well, I think after all that's been happening in this city so far, I'm pretty much ready to take on the next gym leader. But there's still two little things I still need to check out before we check out the Pokemon gym. And the first thing I need to do involves a little visit to this building. Because unless I'm very much mistaken, we should have at least 40 Pokemon registered in the Pokédex. So let's just confirm that. 42. Nice. Okay, so that means I get something from you. An Eevee. Ah, yes. Okay. I remember that item. Yep, both defense and special defense of the Pokemon who holds it will increase. However, it's a peculiar stone because it's only effective on Pokemon that can still evolve. And actually, at this early stage of the game, I can actually use that, I can actually give that item to most of my Pokemon. The only one I can't give it to right now is Lucario. Should I give it to? Probably. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Tranquil. Why not? Because I'm going to be using Tranquil in the gym battle anyway, so that should help out a little bit. But there's still one more place I need to check out, and it involves me going to one particular place. And that particular place is the Castelia sewers, because yes, I was here in the last session, and even though I did see these set of stairs, I never actually bothered to check it out. So let's do that, and I think I might have an idea where these stairs go. But first, of course, we have a wild Pokemon to encounter, because of course we do. And of course we have an annoying rat. Not going to waste my time with you, so let's just run away. There you go, thank you very much, Rattata. Don't need to battle you. Instead, I want to go up these stairs, and I'm hoping... Yes, here we go. Here's the area where we can find wild Pokemon in the city itself. Just a small little, like, hidden away small park. With someone just chilling here. Hello. Apparently this is where it all began for Castelia City. I mean, every city has got to start somewhere. Also, I'll help myself to a Miracle Seed. Don't really have a Grass-type Pokemon yet, but I'm sure I'll find one eventually. But for the time being... Oh, Baneri! Okay, oops, I just accidentally smacked my hand on the desk there as I try to move my hand there. Right, so we do have a Baneri. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, let's get rid of this Rattata because I really don't care about Rattata. Instead, let's... No, just use Gust for now. Yeah, to be honest, I think I'm more interested in catching a Baneri rather than a Rattata. Even though I have no plans to use Baneri, might as well catch you because it's a little bit different and a lot more interesting than a Rattata. What to do? Probably a bit overkill, so maybe what I'll do is I will switch to Fluffy just to paralyze the Baneri. And let's just use Gust, just weaken you a little bit more. And then we'll catch this Baneri, even though that's obviously not the Pokemon I'm after. I'm after an Eevee. But considering it is an Eevee, probably wouldn't surprise me that the Eevee will be a low, will have a low encounter rate. I bet it'll have something stupid like 5% or something. Anyway, let's use Thunder Wave. I think one more Gust attack might be a little bit too much. Not even sure about Quick Attack either. Well, let's give it a go anyway. Oh dear. Okay, well, that was too much. Okay, well, nah, you know, I guess that's fine. Besides, the Baneri wasn't really the Pokemon that I was after anyway. Also, Lucario still has the experience share, which I don't really need. I don't really need Lucario to have it anymore. Instead, I'm gonna give it to Psyduck for now. But if I can find a wild Eevee, I'm gonna bring it with me, and I'm gonna give the Eevee the experience share. Just go from there. Also, if I am gonna try and find an Eevee, probably best. I was gonna say probably best if I start with Fluffy, but actually, Eevee, I suspect, is going to be gonna have a very low encounter rate. So actually, if I switch to Patrat, who I believe has... Yeah, you have Run Away, so I can ensure a getaway from wild Pokemon. So if I don't find the Eevee, I can just quickly run away. That'll make things a little easier. Okay, this isn't a new Pokemon. A Cottony. Do I want to catch you now? I don't know. I don't think I'm in a rush to catch you right now. Besides, I'm pretty sure I can catch you in other places anyway. Right, let me just double check the Pokedex. Let's see. Let's just double check the Pokedex. Yeah, you're found in a few other places, Cottony, so I tell you what, I'm not in a massive rush to catch you. Instead, I'm really just interested in trying to find this Eevee. Well, that is clearly not an Eevee, and I have a sneaky suspicion this will take me a while. It'll take me a while to find one, so tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep running around, having all these Pokemon encounters, and the moment I see an Eevee, I will jump straight back. Right, let's take a break from trying to find Eevee because we have some rustling grass. Perfect opportunity to get a nice amount of experience points. So, assuming this Ordino, yeah, decent level. So, just temporarily switch to Lucario just to take care of this Ordino pretty easily. And hopefully get a juicy amount of experience points, especially as I said, I just gave Psyduck the experience share. Of course, Ordino had a berry, but that's fine. Nice. Easily taken care of. And yes, oh, that's a beautiful amount of experience points. Wonderful. Nice. Oh, that is just awesome. Very good. Totally worth it. Right, time to get back to trying to find this Eevee. I finally found one! And it's level 19. That's actually quite high leveled. Okay, that's fine. Question is, do I want to swap now, or should I just use Patrat anyway? Let's use Patrat for a little bit. Surprisingly, Patrat actually survived that. Well done. Very well done there, Patrat. But sadly, that's not going to last, but that's absolutely fine. I just wanted to weaken it a little bit. Next up, let's now use Flaffy. Considering it's taken me at least 10 or so minutes to actually encounter this Eevee, I am not going to take any chances. And of course, you use an attack that activates my static. So that's wasted my Thunder Wave. That's fine. Let's use Thunder Shock. Should be able to get away with that. Oh yeah, easy. Ooh, you're gonna use Sand Attack. That's just rude. Okay, Quick Claw comes into effect there. Not that it really matters. Because we are going to be faster than the Eevee anyway, thanks to the fact it's paralysed. One more Thunder Shock should do it. Nice. Okay, you're in the red, so that's good. Perfect opportunity to try and catch you. Well, sadly I don't have any luxury balls, you know, just to make you happier, like, pretty much instantly. So I'm going to have to rely on one of these balls instead. Let's try the Pokeball, but I might have to use a Great Ball on this Eevee. But considering how long it's taken me to find one, I am not letting this one get away, no matter what. Okay, sure enough, it just broke out straight away. Actually, I do have a Timer Ball. I do have a couple of Timer Balls, which I was just going to save for like legendary Pokemon, but I could always get some later on. So I might end up using the Timer Balls if necessary. Okay, yeah, even despite the fact you're in the red and paralysed, you are still breaking out very easily. Okay, I might have to go up to the Great Balls, unfortunately. So, let's go up to Great Balls. I've somehow got 10 of them. Did I? No, I was going to say, did I buy them or did I just find them? Oh, wow, and Eevee's literally taking the piss by deciding to break out of a Great Ball straight away. Because screw you, Eevee. Don't make me use a Timer Ball on you. Oh, wow, yeah, this Eevee is not coming along quietly, is it? Oh, this Eevee does not want to come along quietly. I know you're rare to find, but that's no excuse for making a mockery of this, you know, trying to stay in the Pokeballs. Oh, this is just stupid. Come on, game. Don't make me bring out the Timer Ball. You're only an Eevee at the end of the day. You're not a legendary Pokemon. Although the way you're acting, it's almost as if you are a legendary Pokemon. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. You cheeky Eevee. But hey, we finally got one. We've got an Eevee. Nice. Eevee, the evolution Pokemon. Thanks to its unstable genetic makeup, this special Pokemon conceals many different possible evolutions. An awful lot of evolutions, but of course this is Generation 5, so one of its evolutions doesn't exist in this game. But we can still choose from... I almost forgot how many was there. That's 7, isn't it? Yeah, 7. Ooh, question is, what's 7? Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, or Glaceon? Well, I mean, obviously, some of those evolutions are going to be easy to get anyway. And of course, I encounter a Pokemon on the stairs. Of course I do. Who's the cheeky Pokemon that's encountering on the stairs? A Zubat. But you know what? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Patrat got knocked out. But if you're a long-time viewer of the channel, then you'll know that Espeon is one of my favourite Pokemon, and it's probably going to come as no surprise that I'm probably going to end up just evolving my Eevee into an Espeon. Although that does mean I need to try and raise its happiness a little bit. But one simple way to do that is I need to remember where that person was that gave out Pokemon massages. But first let me heal my Pokemon, then I'll find that building where I can get Pokemon massages, and then we'll finally take on the gym. But first, I need to talk to Mr. Medal here. What have you got for me, Mr. Medal? Okay, what is that one? A step-by-step Saber Medal. Okay, fair enough. Right, well, and seeing as I'm here, let's actually bring Eevee along with us. So, let's see, who am I going to leave behind? I mean, the most obvious Pokemon I can think of is Patrat, because I'm only using it because of Cut, but right now I don't need to use Cut, so let's bring Eevee along with us, and I'm going to give the Eevee the experience share. Also, I was in the wrong menu. I need to go to Pokemon. So, Psyduck, can I take that item, please? Thank you very much. I'm going to give Eevee the experience share. But I'm going to move Pokemon around here. Pignite and Tranquil are going to be my main Pokemon. But before we head to the gym, let's actually see if I can find that Pokemon, well, that person that offers Pokemon massages and see if I can raise Eevee's happiness a little bit. Ah, you're the person, aren't you? Yes, okay, that's convenient. Right opposite the gym. That's convenient. Can you massage Eevee for me, please? Just to raise its friendship a little bit. All done. The massage has made your Pokemon more friendly to you. Excellent. And actually, thinking about it, I shouldn't really just rely on just giving Eevee, you know, obviously the experience share, just to make it higher leveled. I kind of need to bring you out realistically. I should try and bring you out just to see if I can make you happy a little bit more if I actually get you involved in the battle. So, you know what? We're going to do just that while taking on this gym. So, here we go. We've taken care of Team Plasma. Let's actually check out the gym. Question is, has it changed since the first Pokemon Black game? And I can immediately tell it has changed. Hello, you're probably tired from wandering all over the crowded streets of Castelia City looking for Team Plasma and the gym leader. So here, I'll give you this. Some more fresh water, thank you. The theme of this gym is none other than cocoons. You head upward by going inside the cocoons and travelling up the threads. The threads are definitely connected to Burgh, eventually. Yeah, eventually being the key word there. Oh my, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, this is very different because I think in Pokemon Black 1, I think it almost looked like you were going like on various platforms over a bottomless pit. Anyway, let's see what kind of Pokemon you're going to bring out. Silwaddle, yeah, this should be no problem for my Pokemon, although level 20 right from the start. So yeah, actually might have to change my plan a little bit. So Eevee, I might have to retract my idea of just using you. Just to try and raise your happiness a little bit. I think I need to rely on the two Pokemon that I'm going to need to rely on for this gym battle. Although maybe I can still get away with just bring out Eevee, at least just for the beginning of the battle, rather than constantly switching. And besides, by doing that, it will give Eevee even more experience points, seeing as it's holding the experience share, so it's going to get an even greater share of the experience points. So, you know, I'm totally okay with doing that, at least for the beginning, against these trainers. Not going to do it against Burgh, though, but I will at least bring out Eevee at the very beginning of a lot of these against a lot of these Pokemon trainers. Yeah, you can see there was a bit of a difference there. Compared to when I actually started with Eevee there. So actually, yeah, doing it that way definitely still gives Eevee a considerable amount of experience points. Look carefully at the direction, find the end of the string, and proceed in that direction. Yep, because I did notice that one actually had a second way in. But let's go up this way for now. Let's see where this goes. Okay, we're up here. Into what looks like, I was going to say a dead end, but nope, it's just someone hiding. When the cocoon breaks open, the one that pops out is moi. On that note, have a battle with moi. Well, you'll probably regret it, Jack. I mean, you might think you might have a potential chance, considering I am going to briefly start off with an Eevee that's obviously not going to be that strong against these Pokemon, but the moment I switch Pokemon, that's a different story. I could obviously just use Tranquil. In fact, I might actually switch out to Tranquil when Jack switches his Pokemon. Yep, you're going to use Bug Bite, which hardly does anything, so I think we're going to be okay. But definitely need to try out using Tranquil as well. I'm not going to totally rely on Pignite. Swadloon. I am going to switch Pokemon, but not to Eevee. I'm just going to switch to Tranquil. As I'll give Tranquil a chance, just see how you do. Although, if anything, at least your defense will have a slight boost, considering you're holding the Eviolite, so that should be good. Hopefully an Air Cutter should take care of that Swadloon pretty easily, and it does. Nice. Oh, it would have taken care of it anyway, because that was a critical hit, so that's pretty good. Nice, and Eevee already grew to level 20. That's right, I was taking a nap inside the cocoon. Oh, that's your excuse, is it? You were sleeping in there, so that's why you were focusing, you were trying to wake up. Hiding makes battle instincts dull, you know. I bet it does. Anyway, thank you for opening that up. So that will take me down to... down here. I can battle you. You thought you could get through here? Think again. Or so you thought. I'm just blocking your way. Technically you're not. The only reason you're blocking my way is because you have powerful eyesight. And with the power of your eyes, you stop me dead in my tracks. and end up forcing me to have a Pokemon battle against you. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, it isn't, where you can actually pretty much avoid practically anyone. Anyway, that's a Sawaddle. Let's bring out Tranquil once again. Okay, you're going to use String Shot, that's fine. Let's just try using a bog standard Gust attack. Let's see how that does compared to an Air Cutter. Very well indeed, which is perhaps no surprise against a Sawaddle. There we go, Eevee gets a juicy amount of experience points. Ooh, Dwebble. Okay, I might actually have to switch Pokemon here. Isn't Dwebble the Pokemon that's also somewhat part Rock type? As if so... Actually, if so, let's use Lucario. Dwebble, that sounds like a Pokemon... That sounds like... If it's the Pokemon I'm thinking of, then I think you're part Rock type, aren't you? I think? I mean, it kind of looks it. Well, there's only one way to find out. Well, you're using Rock Polish, so, yeah. As I said, it only does standard damage, but that's absolutely fine. Lucario could still easily take care of this Dwebble. Actually, thinking about it, I could have just brought out Psyduck thinking about it, but no, let's bring out Lucario for once. Not really use Lucario too much, so let's use you for now. And you're going to send out Combi, and I'm definitely going to be switching to Tranquil. Yeah, just use Gust for now. I'm just curious to see how much damage this Gust does. Okay, actually did a decent amount, but clearly I think to get the best of this gym I should just use Air Cutter, but that's absolutely fine. We can finish off with a Quick Attack, no problem at all. There we go, nice. There we go, and defeated Gary. My, aren't you a bit too strong? Presumably not the same Gary from the anime. Keep this a secret between you and me. Depending on which side you enter the cocoon, you will come out somewhere different on the other end. Which makes sense, especially as I did see the one down below also took me down, potentially had another way. So yeah, actually that's interesting. I could do that just to avoid you, although I kind of want to go back to the bottom because I think the first cocoon actually had a second entrance. Yeah, I'm only one step away from Burgh. But there was definitely one other area of the gym that I did not go to yet. So I kind of want to check that out first. Anyway, let's take on Anders. Ooh, and immediately brings out the Dwebble. Alright. No good for me using Eevee, so let's actually bring out Psyduck this time. Ooh, and of course you're using Sand Attack because you know it's just going to be inevitable that you're going to lose this battle. Well, so much for your Sand Attack. There we go. Yeah, I should have just used Psyduck before instead of Lucario, but you know, that's absolutely fine. Nice. Level 20. Swadloon. Yeah, we'll definitely switch Pokemon. Let's bring out Pignite this time. And a simple Flame Charge should be more than enough, but of course you're going to use Protect because you know this battle is only going to go in one particular direction and you just want to basically extend the inevitable outcome of this battle. And yeah, you can tell Pignite was clearly not amused by the use of Protect there because That ended up being a critical hit, an unnecessary critical hit, but I admire your enthusiasm there, Pig Knight. Burgh modelled this gym in order to better understand the feelings Pokémon that wrap themselves in cocoons have. Unfortunately, we can never seem to find our way around as a result. Yeah, that's the thing. So apparently this takes me up all the way to Burgh, and indeed it looks like it does. Pardon me, because I think there was actually one particular bit that I haven't been down yet, so let's just ignore you for a moment. There we go, because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, there was a second entrance in that cocoon right at the beginning, so I'm wondering whether I did miss an area. And you know what? If there's another Pokemon trainer that I still have to battle, then I'll take her. But I have a sneaky suspicion... Oh, it is that. Although there is suspiciously a closed-off one here. Oh, that's because that's the exit. Okay, well that's fine. Well, that's disappointing. I guess they were the only Pokemon trainers around here. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping for some more. But, well, at least it was worth checking anyway. Right, well, seeing as we've battled everyone here apart from Burgh, I suppose we better take on the gym leader. And despite what I said, I think I can get away with starting with Eevee just to give Eevee a bit of a boost with the experience points, and... and just switch Pokemon. Also, I'm just going this way because I can't remember which one it was. Okay, it was this one. Just wanted to make sure. And here we go, up here. And, man, leaving all your paints all over the place. I guess this is where you also do your works of art as well as the Pokemon battles. Also, pardon me, Burgh, I just want to have a quick look at this. That's kind of cool. Although it must be freshly painted because I can still see, like, paint dripping all over the place. I've got to admit, it's got a nice feel to the room, actually. All these different colours, I like it. Good work back there in the sewers. My Bug-type Pokemon have been scurrying with excitement about getting to battle you. I'd say my Bug-type Pokemon are pretty great. Come on, let me brag a little. Dwebble's rounded eyes are cute. It's resilient and reliable. My ace is Livani. It's really the best. I think it's so sweet how it makes clothes for other Pokemon out of leaves. Of course, I'm really proud of all of my Pokemon. Well now, let's get right to it. Although, thanks for telling me what Pokemon you're going to be using, so that's cool. One of your Pokemon is indeed going to be a Dwebble. And actually, if that ends up being your first Pokemon, then I would have had to switch Pokemon anyway. So, you know what? I'm absolutely fine with starting with Eevee, just to give it a boost. Although, sadly, that's not the case. You are just going to start with a Swablu. But, you know, that's fine. Wow, level 22 as well. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just going to use Tranquil for now. I'm going to save Ignite for later on. So yeah, these levels are actually pretty high. I might have to do some extra Pokemon training at some point. Maybe before the next Pokemon gym, but we should still be alright. We've definitely got the advantage here. I've got at least 2 Pokemon that will be able to take care of this gym leader, no problem. And in fact, if you do indeed use a Dwebble, that means I'll have 3 Pokemon I can easily use. You survived that? Get the hell out of here. But I don't know why you used Razor Leaf, because that would have done absolutely nothing. Lights, please! Time to show you what Bug-type Pokemon are made of. What, by immediately healing your Swadloon? Yes, you are. Well, that's absolutely fine. I could afford to then just use Gust. Double Gust. Perfect. One more Gust. Yeah, you're going to use Razor Leaf, which is kind of pointless. So that's hardly doing anything against my Tranquil. Actually, it wouldn't have done much against my Pig Knight either if I decided to choose Pig Knight. Anyway, easy experience points for Eevee. And you want to learn Covet. Alright, let's have a look. Is it worth it? Steals the target's held item. I suppose I might as well let you learn it, even though I probably won't ever use it. Because it's not like Thief or anything, where I can actually keep the item. But as long as it's against a wild Pokemon. Anyway, indeed you are staying at a Dwebble, so Psyduck can take control of this particular bit of the battle. Level 22, but I'm not worried about that. Ooh, you're gonna lay the smackdown on me. Oh, no, 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 no. You don't lay the smackdown on my Psyduck. But that did do a worrying amount of damage, that. I'm a little concerned. Of course you survived it. Although, you're confused. The chance there you might use a potion, which is fine. I'm going to use a water pulse. Oh, no, you're not. That was the only... That potion that Burgh used before was the only one. And of course you survived that. Although, interestingly, my Psyduck also survived that. I'm actually really glad, because that would have been a very cheap way to potentially defeat my Psyduck there. But that's absolutely fine, and indeed you're using Livani. Alright. Yeah, definitely switch Pokemon, and I think just to be on the safe side, I'm just going to use Pignite. I got a bad feeling about this. Could I be in trouble? Possibly, even though you are one level higher than my Pignite. At the end of the day, I do have quite the type advantage here. Very much obliterated. Wow. Completely annihilated there. Yep. And perhaps unsurprisingly, you leveled up to level 24, which is very good. And actually that also helped Eevee grow to level 22. Nice. Well, very quick level up there for Eevee. It's over. You're incredible. Why, thank you very much, Burgh. Oh, you are very strong indeed. I guess it's no surprise I lost. Here, take this insect badge. I think it'll suit you. Ooh, very nice. And that is my third gym badge of the Unova region. Wonderful. Ooh, the insect badge suits you even better than I thought it would. If you had 3 badges, Pokemon at level 40 will obey you, including traded Pokemon. And you know what? I'll also give you this. 76 Strugglebug. Alright. Strugglebug also lowers the special attack of the target that was damaged, and the best guide to tell you this, it's the little things that count. Nice, well there we go, we got ourselves our 3rd gym badge. Let's now leave, see whether there's anything going on in terms of to do with the story, but first let's talk to Clyde here. Wow, that's amazing! You swatted aside our gym leader Burgh's tricky attacks. I can barely imagine how much stronger you're going to get. Oh, this is only the beginning. And, oh hey, no one to actually, interact with me for once. So that's fine. I guess this is actually probably a good time for me to end this particular recording. So yeah, just the 1 episode in this recording, seeing as well. All I really wanted to do was the gym, and we're taking care of that. So next time, well, I suppose there's only one logical place we can go now, and that is to head up north towards Nimbasa City. But one thing's also for sure, I definitely need to train up my Pokemon a little bit more, considering the Pokemon levels I had to deal with inside this gym. But I'll worry about that next time. So, for now, thanks very much for watching everyone, and until next time, I shall catch you all later.